Hello, everyone. I brought my kitty cat with me here today. Look at that. I love it. My kitty cat, Jean. There you go. So, yes, I wore these the other night on Kelly's show as Miss Cleo. So I just did that for fun. And I'm going to come back so I can, because I'll have to be able to read the chat. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome. We're having a lot of fun on various and sundry channels here, just dressing up and enjoying Google Eyes. Yes. Google Eyes are great, Christine, except if you can't see through them, and then they're not so good. But otherwise, thank you. Thanks, Juno. Thank you, dear.
Thanks,
so welcome, everybody. Yeah, we all made it through the full moon and the full moon eclipse, and we're on the other side of it. Yes, cute as a cat, Jean, Kiba says. Absolutely. Hi, Ann Simpson. I hope you're feeling better today. Hi, Karen Doyle. Kiba, it's nice to see you. Lisa Foster, Viviani, Juno again, Christine, and Karen Doyle. Who else came in here that I might have missed and I don't want to miss? Oh, yes, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Absolutely. What a horrible thing that was that he passed.
I feel like he's been released from his,
yeah,
turmoil. Just
yes, he was in a lot of turmoil. So yeah. But another reason why you should never go in a hot tub or a pool by yourself. Unfortunately, I think he drowned. I think that's what happened to him. So. Melinda Salinas, hi, Mousy Girl. Dana Hutchison from Texas, hi, Hypnicity. Sherry, Trancing with Spirit. Michelle Krantz. Who's Meowdy here? Is Meowdy here? Oh, no, Meowdy because Jean's dressed like a leopard or but a cat. In if you bring it all the way down to the truth of it, it is a cat. Karen Doyle. Oh my goodness.
That like a Lemurian or something?
Sonia.
Not a Lemurian, a Lyran. Yeah.
A Lyran. Are they all cats there? Oh, they are. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Christine, he was only 54 years old. Yep. Only goes to show that every day is precious for us all, and we need to enjoy our lives and be very careful with what we do. So Barbara Nesper, it is cold out this morning. Got a hard frost and all my plants are crying. So yes. How's the weather there, Jean?
It's actually a little balmy. It was quite warm out yesterday. It got to like 83, and it was like 83 as the sun was going down. It was like the hottest time of the day. And then we had the house closed up overnight, so it was still kind of warm and balmy. But outside, I guess it's around 70, but it's still a little humid. We had some rain come through. So I know it's just a little bit of everything, so you never know. Covers on, covers off, air condition on, heat on,
I get it totally. 39 degrees here near Seattle. And Christine in Santa Fe, she says it's mid 30s. Got down to 27 degrees, Mousy Girl. Yeah, I think it did. I could clearly see the frost and could see, what is it? When it starts to get a little tiny bit warmer, you can see the frost coming off some of the plants. 67, Juno. There you are. Jean is in Virginia, Karen. Yeah.
It's Maryland, but it's in that area. Yeah.
That's
right outside of DC. Yeah, that's okay. We're right next door to Virginia, so
DC area. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cold in Ohio, Sherry. Okay. Jean and I are planning on another show to do on her channel, and we figured out a good date, and we realized we're into November. We're going to be into mid-November, and we have to start that old Christmas shopping thing again. And oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, Jan, earthquake weather. You had a 4.0 the other day. Now, if you were in my class and you got a 4.0, you'd be doing well. Go ahead, Jan. Sorry.
I think it was right outside, right near Nevada, near Lake Tahoe, I heard.
Oh, it was? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Makes sense. 83 in Florida. Rub it in, Sonia. Rub it in. Hi, Leah. Nice to see you, dear. Yeah, nice to see everybody here. So, yes, so Jean and I are here alone today, having a great time, and I can make all your wishes come true. So,
I love it.
if you have any wishes, let me know what they might be. Lady
She, you,
Silver.
you've always been our fairy godmother, Allie, forever and always, with or without the little outfit and wings.
uh,
We
but I
always knew you
finally
had
got
it
my
in you.
wings. Yeah, I finally got
Mhm.
my wings. I love it.
It's adorable. Hmm.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Rishi. Okay, I gotcha. Yep.
So, are we going to be doing readings from for messages from your loved ones? If you would like a message from somebody who has crossed over to the other side, if you would just give us their name and the relation to you, like if it's your brother Joe or something like that. Also, pets. If you're looking for a
Mhm.
message from your pet that is on the other side, just let us know what type of pet it is and their name, and also like spirit guides and angel messages. And I what else are you open to today, Allie?
Fairies, elementals, anything you want.
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
reading a great book right now about elementals and how to get in contact with them. So I'm going to finish reading it, and I'm going to talk a little bit about it because it says it's really not that hard. So, how wonderful. Yeah, how wonderful. So, we do have some questions already. So, we'll go ahead and get started. Hi, Arlene. Good to see you. Good to see everybody here. Thanks again for being here. So, Hypnicity would love a message from Ken Kramer. He passed in 2019. He was a professor of theology at San Jose State. Okay, your old professor, huh? Oh, I'd love to hear from one of mine as well. Yeah, that's awesome. All right.
He wants to send love to his family. He's I don't know if he passed suddenly, and I feel like maybe he was either divorced or his wife had passed before him. Um, he seemed to have been alone when he passed, but he wants to send love to his family. I feel like he has a sister that's left behind, and he said that he loved touching the spirit of each and every student. I'm not sure how long he taught, but he said that this was the highlight. When he did his life review, he could see how many souls that he touched in his lifetime. He said that he thought it was just that he enjoyed the subject and wanted to show others how to learn what his knowledge, what he knew, and to teach others what he knew. But he didn't understand that his energy and his um, kindness and just his energy towards these souls, these individual souls, what a difference he made in their lives. He said it was astounding, really beautiful,
Wow,
interesting.
it is interesting. And Hypnicity said he adopted and raised her oldest niece. How
That's
wonderful
probably
is
who he
that?
says is left behind. I felt like there was a female left behind. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, everybody, we got enough questions. I'm going to take the ones that are already posted, but just so you all know, so those on both channels that are moderating, could you please post on your channel that that the questions are closed? I appreciate it. All right, so I got a very fascinating card and totally apropos. If light is in your heart, you will find your way home. Use your intuition, return to the past. He's saying, be your own teacher. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So he's saying pretty much that, he was the teacher, he touched all those people's lives. But what we all have to realize is that we are all students of this life, and we also are all teachers of this life. So that's beautiful. I got goosebumps. College professors happen to be some of my favorite people. So thank you so much. Thank you very much, Hypnicity, for sharing him with us. All right, so we have Rishi here, wondering if he can have a reading, general
Sure.
message.
Hi, Rishi. So nice to see you. So they're telling me that they are your spirit guides is coming through and telling me they're almost showing me that they are following you around, almost like you know what a thought bubble looks like in a cartoon or something. And picture yourself walking and picture a thought bubble like with all those little dots and then the big bubble up at the top. And they're sort of following you around and trying to connect with you and contact you. They're saying that they feel as though you can hear them, sense them, and you do follow some guidance and you wonder, like, why did I do that? Or what made me do that? Or, and they just want to ask you to open up and allow them to come in and guide you, allow them to come in and provide um, comfort and bestow blessings. And the easiest way to do this is to let go of that wheel and to allow them to do the steering, like trust the universe to guide you and try not to, like when we hold on too tight and we're trying to control things, they can't come in and place blessings in our path. So if you let go and say, universe, I trust that you'll bring me to the right place where I'm supposed to be or whatever it is, then they have more opportunity. Also, do things the opposite way. When you go out for a walk or you go to the store and you leave your house and go right, try and go left. Just do something different, something unexpected to allow these synchronicities to come in a little bit more.
Wow. Beautiful messages, Jean. The first message I got here is, and these cards are called Love Who You Are, Rishi. This one, don't quit your daydream. And it isn't your day job, it's your daydream. Whatever it is that you are wanting in your life, don't ever put it aside. Always keep reaching for it. And the second one is make sure you celebrate all the little things. And there's a little mousey there with a cupcake saying celebrate each and every day, each and every achievement that is made. And you are one step closer to achieving what it is that you want in your life. So thank you so much. Yes. It's nice to see you again, Rishi. All right. Miss Juno Sevilla is here. Always good to see you, Juno.
Yeah. Hi, Juno. I'm having a little bit of a lag. Is anybody else having a little bit of a lag on their YouTube? I'm not sure, but I'm wondering if others are having that. If it's YouTube itself. Oh, you know what? Okay. Let me just see if I can come on here and see if. Yeah. 2, 1. Yep, there's something going on YouTube.
Yeah, Jenny's saying she's having issues today on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know.
Buffering or blank on both my PC and my phone. I know. Okay. So I don't know if you have.
Some people are having it and some people aren't, Jean. I'm not.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. So, Juno.
Yes, Mary. Okay. Might be the full moon.
So, Juno, your angels are asking to work with you. Your angels are asking you to be in cooperation with them and be a team player. They can't lift the burdens on their own. It must be you who allows the burdens to be released. So if there's anything that you feel that is heavy on your heart or that is weighing on your back or weighing on your mind, they want you to let it go and give it to your angels. And there's many, 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 many angels, and they're tiny and they're constantly like at your beck and call. They're there. They're there to help you, and this is what their job is, and it brings them so much joy.
Beautiful. I got three messages for you. The first one is it's not a competition. I don't know why it's telling you that, because I don't think you see things as a competition. But remember that when you're feeling badly about maybe how fast your channel's growing, or you're getting a chance to do whatever it is that you need to do, that you are divinely where you need to be. They want you to nourish yourself in self-care more and take care of yourself. And finally, it says, wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love, strong feelings, inspired, and don't settle for less. Look at how beautiful that is, Juno.
Wow.
It's just a gorgeous card. So there you go. You can see your what's the word? Your guiding star is there, and it is watching over you. Hi, Lottie. No, some people are having an issue with it and some people are not. So I apologize if you are. She says, is it not working or is it just me? So yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. All right. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Yes, you and Rishi. Thank you. All right. So we have our Gino Pardo Lord. And she would like a message from the angels. So I have the angel cards coming out. All right.
All right. So there are many angels around you, Gigi, and I see that many of them were around you when you were a little girl. There are many different types of angels. There are angels that can help you, study for a test, or angels that can help you find just the right product when you go to the grocery store, like it's the last one on the shelf, or you can always ask your angels to assist you. I am in daily conversation with my angels, and I say, angels, please find me a parking spot, or angels, please lift this, whatever it is that you would like to have assistance with or work in conjunction with them. They're always around you and eager to assist you, and always watching over your soul. The soul of I see they're telling me that there are little angels, like the little fur babies in your home, that are angels, and that you have also met an angel face to face, that it was an earth angel, someone who has come down and has rescued you in a sense, and may no longer be here. So believe in angels in all different aspects, whether it's a fur baby, whether it's an encounter with a person that made a big difference in your life. These are all angels, and they do angelic work. Yeah, that's what I got, Gigi.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, Gigi, I get breathe in and become aware. Remember to work with your breath. I just read this. Did a meditation this morning, very, very short, and it said do some breathing. And then it said, I want you then to focus on your awareness and tell me what you're thinking about. And this really happened. I wasn't thinking about it. I had a blank mind. And everybody else in the chat said the same thing on this particular Instagram post. And I thought, well, I like that. I need to do that every time. So breathing helps that. They want you to cleanse and shield your energy. Remember, we need this every once in a while. We need to get, a little bit of cleansing with water or with smoke, with candlelight, and moonlight. Ooh, we had that moonlight last night. Finally, call on your angel of past life experience whenever you're confused about something that keeps showing up in your life. I think that you will be told that the past, it's something to do with something that happened in your past life. Something to think about. Thank you, Gigi. And just so everybody knows, thank you to my members. If you, Mary and a few others said they went out and came back in, and that they had no more technical problems after that. So if you're having, yeah. So even Jean, if you want to do that, I don't know, it's up to you. If you want to just go out, come back in, that's fine. My memberships are available on my webpage. And if you are a member, you do jump to the front of the line for any questions, just so you know. Okay. Thank you, Gigi. All right. Here we go with Lisa Foster. Hello, Lisa Foster. It's nice to see you. Can I have a message from my guides? Is there something I need to know? Ooh, all those pumpkins. Wow.
Hi, Lisa. What I hear right away is that your spirit guides are telling me you are loved very much, beyond, more than you could ever imagine, just the way you are. The light that you shine, and the kindness and compassion that you hold in your heart, and the desire to be of assistance. You're a light worker, and you are doing, just being you, and emanating your frequency of love. And they want me to say fairness. There's something about fairness that you're almost like want to fight for the underdog, which is, rescuing the kitties as well. But there's something about fairness, that you want to be able to help those who may not have the resources to help themselves. And this is very admirable. And this is your soul's journey. Your soul has done this in lifetimes before, being a rescuer on many different levels. You're rescuing kittens now, but you're rescuing others in other lifetimes. So this is the desire that you continue to have, and the light that you shine out. And they're just saying thank you for all the work that you do and continue to do, and trust that your blessings are being bestowed on you for the work that you do.
All right. Lisa, the first card I get is to go with the flow. Not an easy thing to do. I have noticed that some good tidings have come to you through flow by those who have helped you a bit. And I know it's expensive to keep rescuing cats. I do realize that. I do think everybody really acknowledges your work and appreciates it so much. And so they're telling you to go with that flow. You also need to trust. Look at there's a little feather there saying, trust in what will be. All will be taken care of. And the last card I get is, be content with what you already have. Once we're content with what we already have, we open up ourselves room for more things to come in for us. So it's that attitude of gratitude, which is sometimes really hard to deal with if we're dealing with, excuse me, if we're dealing with lack or we feel there's limitation. Be content with it, and you will allow for more to come through. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Okay. Michelle Krantz would love a message from her cat in spirit, Morris.
Hi, Michelle. We had a Morris too.
Did you?
Yeah, and he was just yeah. So let me make sure I separate that out. Was he what do you call the orange stripe one? Just like the Morris on the cat food commercial.
Oh, is it a tabby? Is that what it is?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm not a cat person, so I'm not sure. But okay.
So let me see, Morris. And isn't it funny? I'm wearing a cat costume.
Mm.
Okay, I see him looking back. I see like the back of his head. He's sort of like going like this, and I see the back of his head and his ears standing up, and he is there with you. Show me what you want to tell Michelle. He wants to thank you for all of the love. He's putting his paws around you, around your neck, and hugging you and nuzzling his head into your neck area. He just wants to hug you and really want to thank you very much for the kindness and compassion that you showed him. And show me some more. He is showing me that you played with him something on a string. Like you would take time to entertain him, and it wasn't for long, but just the fact that you did um, was very much appreciated. He said you provided him many toys, many areas to play and enjoy, have his own space, his own things. It's like you shared your space with him. Um, what else are you showing me? I mean, this is what a cat thinks about is toys and the things on a string and you know the love. And let me see what else. Is there anything else, Morris? He's saying that your souls are connected. He's saying that you're just he will be there when your day comes to greet you on the other side. He will be in like a ball of energy, but you'll recognize him right away from the energy. You'll feel his essence when you cross over to the other side, and you'll know which ball of energy is him, because he loves you and is part of your team. He's part of your team. I think he's an angel too. I think he's a little bit angel now that he's showing me himself on the other side, because he has like this shine and this sort of glow about him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Orange long-haired cat.
Long-haired
Okay.
cat. All right. So I don't have any cat cards, but I pulled my dog cards because they're cousins, you know. He was your Buddha cat. Okay. So this says be open and embrace the possibility. I don't know if you're going to have this cat return to you or has maybe returned to you either as a cat or a dog. I don't know. But embrace the possibility that that might happen is what Morris is saying. Have help is on its way. Guidance is coming. And I always, when I get this card, I always get every animal is a support animal because that's what they are. And then the last card I get, this is why I thought for sure it might be your cat coming back, is things are never as they seem. And it's the Joker card because this is a prairie dog, not a real dog. So, you know, so again, things can come back in a different way. And I do get the angel healing. I do get that as well. So I think, yes, right now, Morris is an angel or has been an angel in your life. So that's fabulous. Thank you so
Really
much.
nice, Michelle. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to bring this down to, this isn't a question, but I do want to highlight it because Mary says her cat has been missing 6 days. I think I'm going to put this to rest and stop worrying and accept that he is gone. I'm driving myself crazy. And everybody in the chat wants to know what the cat's name is and wants to either call that cat back or help that cat move forward. So, Mary, if you want to put that in there, I'm already seeing people respond to it. I don't know if you want to say anything at all, Jean, but because of the other cat, I just thought it was important to bring it in.
Well, Lisa Foster is also giving some tips, which is really helpful. And I'm not sure where I heard this. Maybe it was Sterling. I'm not sure. Mary, did you ask Sterling? Somebody said to put a fan of your scent and blow it outside, blow it out the window, or put something in the dryer and let the dryer run that the cat will smell. will smell them, smell your essence, and be able to find their way back home. If the cat got out and got lost and needs to find their way back home, this is
Mhm.
one way that you can send your essence out. I thought that was really interesting, but that's not what I was getting. That's just what I heard someone else say.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, but let me just use my pendulum.
Sure. So
And
the
what
cat's
is
name is
Henry?
Henry. Henry, and Henry's 9 years old. But Mary said there have been a lot of coyotes in the area. So I'm sorry, Mary. That's scary.
So, Mary, have you been having any like synchronicities happen in the home? Because I said, it doesn't look like the heat is. I don't know. I don't know. It's uncertain, obviously. But
Yeah.
um, if there's I asked if you could give her a sign that you're on the other side. If you could come back and, maybe not make the lights blink or something, but maybe just remind you of something and have something, either a sound or something was in your vision, and you thought, how did that get there? Like just something, and just pay attention to that. And also you can ask your spirit guides to show you this as well. um, it just keeps going in a circle, and it's a small little circle. And I think that it's important. I always say, the information that is most important for you to learn, and that is for your highest good. So, yeah, it may not be in your highest good right now,
Might not
too.
be. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm getting here that you may get some messages in your dreams from the cat. Yeah. So, all right, dear. Well, we certainly send you lots of love, Mary, and I hope that Henry is okay and does return. Things like that have happened before. So, um, Leah, I can do that, but I need you to list your sister's names if you're changing your question. Okay? Thank you, dear. All right. Karen Doyle, Guardian Angels and Guides.
Okay. Hi, Karen. Thanks for being here.
Mhm.
Karen, I feel like there's some outside influence, or somebody trying to tell you how to change, or give you their opinion, or make suggestions that are like not really suggestions. They're just trying to manipulate your activity, and they want you to know to keep your boundaries and hold on to your vision, hold on to your purpose and your path. Stay on your path. They said that there may be, I don't know who might be pulling you away, or um, they're saying that is make sure it's in agreement with what you want in your future, and try not to compromise that for others. um, and it's difficult because I'm sure you have other obligations for people, but what they want you to know is to try and keep your decision making in that supports what you want to happen in the future, what you want to manifest. So it's each decision that will work towards that manifestation.
Hmm.
That makes sense.
So, Karen, I got a soulmate relationship. I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate. It could be an animal connection soulmate. It could be a friendship. It could be something, but there is a soulmate relationship, and it looks very happy to me. And they're recognizing it, and they're saying, look at this, so much love between the two of you. It's amazing. And they say you need to say yes to whatever it is that you're questioning. That's the answer. They want you to say yes to life, yes to spiritual, and yes to whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, and to follow your inner guidance, which is always the best and most reliable, more so than any other person's responses, is your response, your inner guidance. So make sure you follow it. Thank you from the angels. Yeah. All right. Sonia, message for the week. Okay.
Hi, Sonia. So nice to see you. All right. Let me see what we can find out for Sonia. I feel like there's some organization. I feel like there's some like getting rid of just going through like piles of things or piles of paper or piles of jewelry or piles of books, or just sorting through things and saying, this is what I want. This is what no longer serves me. And I feel like you're going through sort of like an energetic shift that you have held on to things when you were at one energy, and now that your energy is changing, that is not in your vibration anymore. And this is the a beautiful thing that is happening for you, Sonia.
Definitely. All right, Sonia. Every time I see you, I think to myself, you're the elemental girl. You are the one. Yeah, because I always feel the elementals around you. And what did I pull? But I am connected to the earth. Very much so. You are connected to the earth. You can see and hear, and they rely on you. And so once again, there it is. They want you to cultivate the stillness that you need to cultivate in order for you to hear them, in order for you to see them, in order for you to recognize them. They know you have recognized them in the past, and they're really excited about it. And they said, always remember to begin again. Not every day will you get the message you want, but if you remember and begin again the next day and then the next day, eventually things will be much easier and you'll be able to understand. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Yes, we had a lot of fun. Well, I came on and Jean was all dressed up like a kitty cat, and I said, I can't do this without.
I know.
I'm all about fun. Yeah.
It's really fun, and it's important to uplift each other, and you guys give us so much, and if that's the least that we can do is put something on, something fun for you to listen to or watch when you're listening to the readings, I think that makes it all the difference in the world. It just brightens up the energy just a little bit.
Sure does.
So
Sure.
yeah, it's important.
It is. Yeah. Thanks, Jean. That's a great reminder of appreciation. Good morning, Dana. May I get a message from my mother, Billy, who passed in 2021? Dana, I'm sorry for your loss. I know that it's been a couple of years. That doesn't mean anything. It means that, you know, the loss can still feel like it was yesterday.
Did she have a lot of kids? She's showing me the old woman who lived in a shoe. She is. That's the image that I'm getting when I'm connecting with her. And she's showing me hanging clothes out on a line and having too many kids. She didn't know what to do, and all work and no play. And I'm not sure if she stayed in her house, like she had a house when they got married or when she started having kids and never moved from it. It's like an old house. She's in not necessarily an old shoe. I'm trying to figure out what she's trying to tell me by that image. Maybe an older house or a place where she called her own and did not want to move away from it. Lots of grandkids, she said. She loves the storybooks and she loves reading. She loved fiction. She loved fiction stories. She loved like nursery rhymes and children's stories and imagination. She was very much a an advocate for magic in any way, and not in the sense of the occult or anything, but magic like the grandmother magic, and she's able to stir the tea and make magic with the tea. Um, uh, just the touch that she had. Um, she's very loving, and she's sending out her heart to all of her family, and she wants you to know that she is safe and being taken care of, and is with other family members, and she's is no longer in pain, and she feels fully revitalized. She feels fully revitalized. She said not to remember her towards the end of her life, and I mean, not to remember the pain that she was in, and to remember the glory days. And there's so many loved ones that often tell us this, and it's so hard. There must be something that was towards the end, decisions you had to make that are weighing on you, that often run through your mind. And she says, please don't worry about any of the decisions. She said everything that all the decisions that were made were the right ones at the time. And she said she appreciates you fighting for her. You were an advocate for her, and she just wants to let you know that all of that is behind us. All of that is behind us, and she wants you to be able to leave it behind you. She says that you talk about her, and that you have pictures out around the house, and she loves this, and she loves when you all remember the things that she made. She has a lot to say. Stop me. She's really, really appreciative of all the loving memories that you all talk about and reminisce. And this is what she wants you to remember: is the good days and the funny times. And she just wants to lift your spirit. She does still feel that they're still going through the process, and that's okay. But she just wants to let you know that she's okay and she's around you. You can ask her for messages or signs, and whether it's birds or butterflies or dimes or whatever, or it's a song. She says you hear songs, you hear a little music playing, or maybe one of the kids' toys will turn on, and she'll be like something that twinkles, something that like is like a little, like if you would wind something up and it would play like a little song. She's showing me that she may make that sound around you as well.
Wow.
She had a
Wow.
lot to say.
You did. That's beautiful. I love that. So I got a message too, but I first want to say, Leah Fiat, put your sisters' names in the chat if you would, so we can read for you later. And hello to Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. It's nice to see you here. Yeah. So did she like The Wizard of Oz, or is she bringing up the witch because we're so close to Halloween? I'm not sure, but this is fun. This is a fun witch. It's not a witch that's nasty or anything. So that's what I'm getting there. And then she says, I love this. This is amazing. My absence is not what you think it is. Just because you don't see my face doesn't mean I'm not there. I'm holding your hand all the time. And so I just love that. It's don't think I'm gone somewhere, because I'm right there with you. And finally, she says, to praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly, gratitude, and be happy with your life. I think she's wanting to tell you those things. See things clearly, express your gratitude, and be happy with your life. Because when it's over, you want to look back on it and say, you know what? I did what I was supposed to do. I did it my way. So there you go. Wow, that was amazing. All those messages came through from Billy. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that old mother in a shoe. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what?
Well, she had a lot of grandchildren, is what Dana said.
Right.
Did you see that? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, so we have Melinda Salinas, and happy birthday November for you, Melinda. Sure, we can give you a happy birthday reading. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being here, Melinda.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So Dana says, thank you, ladies, right on target. Y'all made me cry. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. She was,
Yeah, what a message is right. Hi, Jackie Jacaranda.
Melinda, November. So November is going to go by pretty quickly for you, Melinda, and sh- uh, it's important to slow down and to smell the roses, so to speak.
Mhm.
And they're saying that it's almost like we're all planning and gearing up for the holidays, and then the holidays will be here and gone before we know it. I'm not sure if it falls early in the month this year. You know how I think it's the last Thursday or the fourth Thursday. I can't remember that our Thanksgiving is here in the U.S. But whatever it is, it feels like it gets here faster than we expect and over sooner than we expect. So they're just letting you know to use your time wisely and cherish the moments. Try and stay in the now. They're also telling me, they're reminding me that they're saying that time is malleable. If you know what I'm saying, it's that word that
Mhm.
I can't pronounce, and it is
You did
it's
okay.
able to be to slow down time, and it's also you're able to speed it up, and it's been
Mhm.
happening more and more lately because of the changing frequency and the evolution into the fifth density. So they're just the fifth dimension, and they're just saying that you can manipulate this yourself to cherish the moments, to take your time, stay in the now, and try not to think of what the next thing you're going to do tomorrow or tonight. I know it's hard. We all plan, but try when you actually have a task, stay in the moment of the task and not in the future once you're starting on a task. So give
Mhm.
that a try, Melinda. Melinda, you're high vibrational. You have a lot of energy around you.
Mhm.
Just, yeah.
Mhm. So, love who you are, Melinda. You are a unique, beautiful woman, and you are much like the butterfly when it comes out of the chrysalis. So, this month is coming, and you will be doing not only transformation here, but as the last card I pulled out was transformation as well. So, there we go. But the middle card was trust your wings. Trust your wings. You are going higher and higher. And as you are, you have to say to yourself, have I got the stamina? Have I got the willpower? Have I got what I need to make it to where I need to go? Trust your wings. They're there for you. And your transformation will be complete. Wow. Happy birthday, girl.
Yeah, happy
Fabulous.
birthday, Melinda. And
Yeah.
Allie, may I take a moment and take this time to invite I took the Akashic record reading class, and I need a lot of practice with this Akashic record reading. So I have up on my website a practice opportunity if anybody would like to practice. And this is me not knowing exactly what I'm doing, but going to practice. So if you're interested in helping me do this, and Melinda, I'm thinking of you. That's why I'm saying it
Mhm.
now. To just go onto my website and you can book whenever it's convenient for you. And I'll probably leave that up for the next couple of days, and then I'll take down the offer. But also, when people are leaving, I saw a couple of people say they can't get the thing to work. If you watch this after and I've read for you, or please do put a message below on Allie or my channel and let us know
Yeah.
below in the comments. That would be appreciated. And please hit a thumbs up for Allie. It
Thank you.
makes a difference. It
Makes a
makes a
difference. Yeah,
difference.
it does. Thank you so much.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Jean. All right, so joyful journey. Any guidance from Vera, my mother in law? Well, I love that you want to hear from your mother in law.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I love the name Vera. It's very
yeah, it's very
strong.
pretty. Yeah, it is strong. Yeah.
I feel like she was a surrogate mother for you. Did you lose your own mother before and your mother-in-law stepped in? I feel she's saying that she was either that or you did not have a close relationship with your own mother, not as close as your mother-in-law. She feels like she's a surrogate mother for you. And that she's just saying that you two were very close and that you had like an understanding and an appreciation. It's like you um, it's like if you weren't related you would be friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
you would have connected with her in one way or another, and you really enjoyed each other's company. And it was such a joy. She was very appreciative of you taking such good care of her son and her grandkids. She's just she's saying what a wonderful friend you were. She's calling you a friend. You two really connected soul to soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she's saying. Thank you very much for the validation. And she's saying, trust that it was real, it was special, it was divinely orchestrated. And she just is really sending you so many blessings, so much love and appreciation. You did a lot for her. Not only were you friends, but as she was getting closer to the end of her lifetime, you did a lot for her. She just wants to let you know how much she appreciates everything that you did and all the sacrifices. And she's saying you didn't have to do it. It's some people think, oh, your family, you're obligated. No, you were not obligated, but you did do it. And she just wants you to know that she thanks you very much. But the friendship is something that it will never change. You were friends before, you were friends now, you'll be friends again. So that
Mm-hmm.
connection is forever. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. So she says for you to remember that what you seek is also seeking you. Believe, focus your intent, because then you will meet with destiny. And that's how you two met, was with destiny. Your
Right.
coming together was a total act of love on both of your parts. It was a recognition, a soul recognition. And oh my goodness, while Jean was talking, I already had all kinds of goosebumps, but I think that you perhaps were um, mother and daughter, or mother, depending on what the past life would have been. You were related to each other before, and this was a soul recognition. So you came here to meet her again, and you did. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Not
Thank you,
just,
Jean.
and she's also adding that not just that you were her surrogate. I mean, not that she was your surrogate, but that you were her surrogate. She had a daughter to love. She had a friend to love. She had I don't think she was close with many other women as much as she
Mhm.
was with you. So you were there to allow her. It was like a very symbiotic, very, um, you know,
Wow. Yeah.
yeah,
You both
beautiful.
learned and grew with each other. That's beautiful. Thank you, Joyful Journey. Hello to Christine Cassidy. Would love to hear from you guides. Can I make a living with my artwork? Oh, you
Oh.
can do anything you want, Christine Cassidy. Let's see what Spirit says.
Absolutely, Christine. And it's even though it's artwork, it's still going to be a lot of promotional, a lot of um, putting yourself out there in areas where you may not feel comfortable. It's not in, in a in the perfect world, all you would do is your artwork. But being in business, by doing artwork, you would have to be available for, not have to be, but you might have to do shows, or you might travel, or you might put your artwork up in restaurants and work out deals, and the restaurant would get this much and you would get that much, and you would have, it would be a work around your
Mhm.
artwork, but that would definitely work out for you. But we know that as artists, and I say we because technology is really hard, and trying to get a website together, and
Mhm.
getting all these the connections and the marketing is the
True.
sometimes a little daunting, but you can definitely do it, Christine, for sure.
And I got the same thing. I did. You need to see things for what they are, which means you have the talent, but you know that this isn't something that's just an overnight success, as Jean says, because you have to find the balance between all the things you'd have to do in order to sell the artwork. So that's exactly what I got. Good luck, though. I don't think that should dissuade you from doing it. I think that only could empower you, that you can do it. And we send you our very best. Yeah. Thanks, Christine. Thank you. Arlene Forney, any message from guides?
Hi, Arlene. So nice to see you. So, Arlene, you may be feeling a little bit of an ebb right now. You may be feeling a little bit of a quiet flow right now. There may be like like a calmness around you right now, and they're just letting you know that it's everything is working as it should, and there's things going on in the background. And perhaps even when you sleep at night, they say that you're getting more information and more. They're saying like tune-ups at night, and everything doesn't have to be at the wakened state and in very obvious. That trust that there are things being orchestrated for you, and it during this time of quiet and calmness.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Arlene. I pulled a really beautiful card for you. It says, forget safety, live where you fear to live. In other words, they want you to take a chance, dare to dream, and any risk that you have does pay off. So I think that's what they're saying. Be open to something new, take a chance on it, and dream about what it is that you would like to have, because this risk can pay off. I think we all kind of worry that, oh dear, if I do this, this might happen, that might happen. It's okay to balance out the good and bad of something, but don't do it in fear. And so it isn't living in a physical place, it's living in the place here where we just disperse the fear and we allow. So thank you, Arlene. All right. Leah, I'm still waiting to hear what your sisters' names are. If you want to be read, please give me their first names.
And a lot of people are having some difficulty. They're saying even other programs are freezing as well. It may be the full moon or the eclipse. It may just be the
solar
energies.
Storms,
could be solar flares. Yeah,
could be Vladimir.
Well, and Allie, you and I have a beautiful connection, and we're not experiencing any difficulty. So this will be here later. It'll be. I mean, if for the replay, if you had asked a question, but we're sorry if you weren't able to come back on. Okay.
Yeah. So Juno just said, I wish it was okay to dress in costumes all year round whenever we wish to instigate joy. Why not, Juno? We can do it. I mean, I've done it before in the past, and Gerald does it all the time. So be free to instigate joy and wear costume anytime you want, even if it's like March 13th. It's no big deal.
Right.
And enjoy it.
Cosplay and the Renaissance Fair, and maybe you started something there, Juno. Maybe that was a spark of inspiration.
Could be. Yeah, that's true. All right. So I'm going to move on to Juanita. She's the last one today because I haven't heard back from Leah, but it could be a technical issue.
Yeah.
So we'll get a message from you from Spirit. And Leah, I'm sorry we couldn't read for you. today, please come back and know we can do that later. All of the, by the way, all the questions are, oh, here it is. Okay. All right. We'll read for you after we're done with Juanita. Thank you. All right. All right. So, message from Spirit.
They're saying that they're very proud of you, that you're doing a wonderful job, that being a mother and being an example and working on your own energy, your own sort of evolution, your own progress. It while you're being an example and having your children witness you going through this metamorphosis is what they're telling me. Wow. That you're doing a huge service for your children and the generations after you. That you are doing the work of your ancestors, for your children, and they're saying that you're doing a wonderful job, and to keep moving forward, and they're just saying you're doing it. Your intentions are everything. They're saying she's doing a wonderful job. Wow, good for you, Juanita.
Yeah. Yep, you're using your deep intuition, Juanita. You're showing your gratitude as well, and that's important. And the last card I got was the moon is bright when it doesn't avoid the night. Hang in there, be patient, because girl, you are on the right track. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
It is.
Thanks, Juanita. Don't be discouraged, because you are definitely on the right track. Yes.
That's exactly what they told me. That's exactly it.
Yep, it
so
is.
Lisa is asking if we got her question, and Lisa, we did already read for you. So it may have happened during that hiccup if you want to watch it on the replay.
Yeah, she said she might have been on kitten duty. So yeah, it's there, honey. You can go back and watch it when you can. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to let everybody know that I'm going to have Priscilla from the Crone Zone on my channel after this at 2:30 Eastern. Is it 11:30 Pacific? And we're going to try, and I know that there's some issue going on with the YouTube and the internet, but we're going to try and hold. She did a spiritual journey with me, and it was amazing. And we received a lot of spiritual lessons, and we wanted to share her experience, or she wanted to share her experience. So we're going to be on at 2:30. We're not going to be doing readings, but we're going to be talking about her spiritual journey experience, and it's fascinating. So please do come over and join us later if you're around and if YouTube is working.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Otherwise, Jean and I will be on a show with the Colleen Cool Crone, a Halloween show at 4:00. I think it is Pacific, 7 Eastern time ish. Yeah,
that'll be fun, y'all. You could see so many costumes, right?
Yeah, so many. So Leah wonders if she can hear from her sisters, and their names are Sharon and Mary. All right. Thanks, everybody.
So Mary feels like she's a little bit closer to you. Sharon loves you and is close to you, but is maybe grew up in maybe a few years away from you. I don't know if it's younger or older, but just sort of like out of that a clique of friends. Like Mary may have been within your clique of friends, and she just feels a little bit closer to you, a little bit more. I don't know if maybe you had kids together or if you lived closer to one another. Just something about she's saying that that you, Leah and Mary, were a little bit closer in many different things, but not sister love, but just in many different aspects. And Sharon may have been a little bit farther away. You may not have seen her as much, or maybe she was in a different school than you. Something was a little bit different from that Sharon than Mary. It's almost like you two stayed home and took care of your mom and took care of kids. And Sharon may have been in a different state or just a little bit away. There's some little difference that they want me to differentiate and let you know. I'm just looking to see if she has any validation, but it's okay. I'm just going to continue. I feel pretty strongly. You also have a cat, and the cat is coming forward with a Christmas robe on. It's like a really fur, like almost like a Santa suit almost. And you know how I have like the fur around there's like I don't know if anybody dressed up their cats or you can't dress up cats. They don't let you do that, but maybe you dress up a dog. But I see a little furry animal that's coming through that you would dress up in a soft robe kind of thing, which I'm not expecting. I was asking Sharon and Mary for messages.
Oh, that's funny.
They're saying that we were three. You all three sort of identified or grew up with. They're showing me what's the name of that show? Sharon, Marsha and Jan and Brady's the Brady Bunch. Brady Bunch. Yeah.
Yep.
They're saying that because they had three girls and you had three girls, she said that you guys sort of not compared yourself, but like identified with the Brady girls. And had a lot of the same type of, little spats and stuff. It's funny. They're saying that they are taking care of things on the other side. They have loved ones with them. Your parents, I would guess. They're saying that they see the angels with them as well. They're showing me a beautiful angel with a halo and is praying. I'm not sure if you have something around your sisters that is an angel that has a halo that is in a prayer position, but they're showing me this and they're letting you know that this angel representation of your sisters is very much appreciated. They're just letting me know that they are with the angels. There are many angels here, and angels are real. They want you to know, angels, angels, angels. I'm not sure if they what this means for you, but they just want you to know they're watching over you. They're going to be helping you. You can call on them. They just want to send you their love and let you know that they're still here.
Okay. So yes, I got the love card. So yes, they're up there. I want to say, are they with your dad? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if your dad has passed, but they're with a male. They're with another male up there. They said that thank you for all your acts of love and for also taking care of yourself for us. In other words, self-preservation, self-care.
Is that an angel?
It is an angel. There's the angel. Yep. Beautiful angel. And finally, they said, we're up here hanging out. It says haunted. In other words, they say, we bring experiences to you, Leah. We're not haunting you. We're just reminding you of, when you hear that song, when you see that thing that we all did together, that we are instrumental in making that happen for you and for you to recognize it, because we're up here having fun teasing you. So there you go. My mother used to say, when she would go away for a period of time and leave me with my aunt, I would also always tell her that my mother would say, don't haunt Aunt Edith, don't haunt her, and in other words, don't bug her, but oh yes, okay, yes, your dad passed. Well, they're with your dad, and they're all three looking down on you, sweetie. Absolutely. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, everybody in the chat. I know we've had some technical difficulties today, and I appreciate all of you for staying through the end. Teresa Ann, I'm sorry, we are at the end of our show. Please come back again. We're always here on Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 o'clock Eastern time. Take care of yourself, everybody. Much love to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Jean.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.